I want to challenge you to commit to one side hustle for the next 3 months. Not five ideas, not three platforms, not another round of procrastinating learning and online courses, just one digital product and one simple strategy. Because the real reason most people don't make consistent income online isn't effort, it's fragmentation. I'm Kimberly Latona, a mom of three boys under six with a master's in business, and I've been making full time online income in part time hours for the past 5 years. I have tried nearly every online business model you can imagine. And after juggling 7 side hustles one year, I finally understood what actually works. In this video, I'm giving you the exact 3 month plan that I would follow if I were starting over using the 5 ones plus one more that most people don't know about. So, why does a 3 month commitment change everything? Most entrepreneurs never give a single strategy enough time to work and actually build momentum. Okay, it's like microwave popcorn. It doesn't start popping immediately when you put it in the microwave. It takes a couple minutes before you hear anything, right? So you have like it takes a couple minutes for the momentum to start warming up the kernels, and then all of a sudden you hear one pop and then pop, and then all of a sudden it's like exploding with pops. Okay, but most people stop before they hear the first pop. And if you apply this to new online business, if you are switching platforms and offers and niches and coaches or mentors and courses, it's like you're taking the popcorn in and out of the microwave before it has the chance to warm up and pop. And then you wonder why it never pops or why your online income isn't reliable or significant. Okay. And all that switching creates decision fatigue and burnout. And decision fatigue alone can reduce productivity by up to 40%. So you're wondering why you're not making progress. It's because you keep switching everything. Okay, so here's the challenge. For the next 90 days, you commit to one focused digital side hustle built around clarity, simplicity, and execution. Let me show you exactly how. Okay, we're going to talk about the first one. The first one is one offer. Okay, so one digital product. If you want momentum, you need one clear offer. Your offer should be a digital product because digital products have high profit margins. They don't require inventory, shipping, storage, expensive software. They're scalable, okay, which means you can make it and then keep selling it over and over without additional work. They can be automated. So much of this business can be automated, okay? From the sales to the emails to the delivery to the checkout to like pretty much everything. Okay. And they don't trade time for money. Okay. There's no client delivery or any delivery on your end if it's a digital product and it is automated. Okay. So you have two great options here. One option is your own digital product, a guide, a workshop, a masterclass, templates, a PDF bundle, or a system. This is ideal if you want creative control and originality. Okay. Option two is a done for you product. So if you want the fastest setup and the least friction, a done for you master resale rights product can give you a product, a sales page, email sequences, and all the marketing assets and all of the product assets that you need. This is how I started. I made my investment back in 48 hours and generated $15,300 in my first 30 days. Not because I worked harder, but because I focused on one product and one path, and I didn't try to reinvent the wheel. I just picked a product that was already selling well, that was very useful, that had good reviews, that I knew that I could sell, and I could also learn from it. Okay, so more offers do not equal more money. One strong offer does. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is one target audience. So trying to help everyone helps no one. You've probably heard that the riches are in the niches. Okay, so your digital product should be for one specific person with solving one specific problem. Okay, so for example, with mine, stay-at-home moms who want to make extra money online, or corporate women who want to earn full-time income remotely without burnout or overwhelm, right? Somebody who like women who want to quit their 9 to 5 and make full-time income online. So when you speak to one person clearly, your message resonates with them and they are going to help, they're going to trust you to help them. Okay, they can understand, they see themselves in your message and they can relate to it because it's like you are describing their exact problem. If you're making it really vague, it's difficult for someone to put themselves in your position or see themselves in your shoes. Okay? So this also makes content easier, sales easier, and confidence stronger. So clarity leads to conversion. Number three, one problem solved. Okay. So your product does not need to completely change someone's life, although it's amazing when that does happen. It just needs to solve one painfully urgent problem. Okay. So the biggest mistake that beginners make is trying to sell something to everyone, teach everything to everyone. Okay. So instead, ask, what is the one problem that my audience is actively trying to solve right now? What is their biggest pain point? What is the result that I can help them get faster or easier? So, for example, how to start selling digital products as a beginner. Okay. Specific problems sell. Broad ideas with vague outcomes don't. If someone is confused, they're not going to buy your product. Okay, so if you want to see how busy moms are making full-time online income with one digital product and one simple automated system, I actually put together a free masterclass that breaks this down step by step. And you can watch the free masterclass using the link below this video. So back to the 5 ones plus the one additional one. Okay, we're on number 4, one platform and one conversion method. Okay, so being everywhere is killing your progress, spreading you thin, and the compounding effect that drives momentum. Okay, so you don't need to be on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest and Threads and all the places all at once. Choose one platform to drive traffic. Then use one simple conversion system, which is your traffic goes to your freebie, which gets them on your email list that sends your automated email sequence that sends them eventually to your sales or checkout page. Okay, that's it. This removes overwhelm and builds consistency, which is what actually compounds. And you only have to set this conversion system up once, and then all your only job is just to send people to that system. And then all the work is done for you, okay? So one platform mastered beats 5 platforms that are half used. Okay, number 5, 1 year of focus. Okay, 3 months is the start. It is the minimum amount of time that you need in order to like really see results and really see the power of digital products. But 1 year is where results multiply and income becomes life-changing. Okay, momentum doesn't come from intensity, it comes from focus and consistency. So for the next year, I want you to use the same offer, just one offer, the same audience, the same system, and the same platform. Okay, this is how new online businesses scale. Every time you reset, you restart the momentum. Okay, you take the popcorn out of the microwave. If you start a new product or you start a new side hustle, you're just putting the popcorn in the microwave again. And if you don't stay there long enough for it to wait for it to warm up and start popping, you're never going to see the results and you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunity because you stop right before it gets good. Okay, commitment creates confidence and confidence increases income. So this is the last one here, number 6, and this is the most important that most people miss and that a lot of people don't teach, and that is one mentor, okay, or one coach. And again, this is one that most people don't know about, and it's why they get overwhelmed and confused because information overload is real, especially now when we can get any information that we need anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online, asking Google or ChatGPT, or just getting like the information is available, okay? But the curated information is not there. It's not curated and it's coming from multiple sources, which becomes very confusing. Okay, if you're mixing strategies from YouTube and Instagram and different coaches and different mentors and different gurus, it creates confusion. Okay, and it might be that all of those strategies work, but when you put them all together, you're mixing the strategy and it's diluting the actual strategy of the one mentor or one coach, and it becomes confusing and overwhelming. Okay, and then you're not really sure what to do because people are teaching different things and they both might work, but not at the same time. Okay, so after investing over $60,000 in coaching and education, I have learned this. The fastest progress happens when you follow one roadmap, you have support from community and one coach, you're following one mentor, you're following their method, you can ask questions, and you are in a container that holds you accountable to your goals. Okay, this is what finally stopped me from restarting all the time and doing 7 different side hustles and helped me scale to 6 figures really quickly. Okay, so support prevents burnout and structure prevents overwhelm. We want to be simple here. Simplicity beats complexity all the time. So here's your 90-day challenge. For the next 3 months, You pick one digital product, either yours or a done for you product, with one target audience, solving one problem, using one platform, and following only one mentor. Okay. That's it. No shiny objects, no switching all the things, just a simple strategy plus clear expectations. Okay. So if you want the exact strategy that I just explained, plus business coaching every week, weekly support, Q&A calls, and a community that keeps you accountable, that is exactly what the Digital Freedom Collective is. Okay. This is the 5 ones plus one mentor, myself, in a clear container so you don't burn out or have to figure this out alone. So when you're ready, the link is below and you can try it out risk-free for a month, cancel anytime, or if you're ready to commit and you really want to make online income full-time, working only part-time hours, join the yearly access and get 6 months free, plus a bunch of bonuses like my behind-the-scenes business tour. So the next important thing, now that you understand the challenge and the plan, let's learn the easiest way to start a digital product business with $0. Okay. No money at all necessary. You can make this business for free. I break that down in this video right here. Watch that next because this will solidify why this challenge actually works and how you can do it for free with 4 different simple business tools that you can get for free, $0 investment to start this digital product business. I'll see you in the next video.